Good evening, sir. I am Ella Cagadas, and this is my final report of Survey of Philippine Literature. So today's evening, we're going to tackle about The Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa by Gilda Olvidado. Gilda Olvidado is a prolific Filipino writer known for her work in comics, novels, and screenplays. Her stories often center around strong female characters navigating conflicts, relationships, and societal challenges. While she has written numerous works, some of her most notable characters include Angeli from Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa. This character featured in Olvidado's popular novel and subsequent adaptation is an orphan raised by a wealthy widower. Characters from Sinamba Kita, Kung Mahawi Ka Man sa Ulap at Dapat Ka Bang Mahalin. These novels also adapted for television features characters grappling with love, loss, and societal expectations, and Olvidado's ability to create relatable, emotional, reasonable characters evident in her works. Characters from Huwag Kaming Isumpang, Saan Nagtatago ang Pag-ibig at Magkano ang Iyong Dangal. These novels, which were adapted into films, showcase Olvidado's talent for crafting compelling narratives with strong female characters. These stories explore themes of family, societal pressures, and search for love and identity. And the last one is the character Pambabangon Ako at Dudurugin Kita. This novel, also adapted for television, features characters navigating betrayal, revenge, and complexities of love and forgiveness. Olvidado's ability to create characters that both flawed and relatable is evident in this work. So Gilda Olvidado's character have become iconic in Filipino popular culture, resonating with audiences across generations. Her ability to create relatable and emotionally complex characters, coupled with her captivating narratives, and has solidified her place as a prominent figure in Filipino literature and entertainment. So, these are the characters of Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa. One is the protagonist. Santina is a kind and hardworking young woman forced to work after the death of her aunt. And the second one is Junisan, Efrain, is a kind and compassionate young man who finds himself caught in the middle of Santina's and Angeli's rivalry. So, the next one is an orphan adapted by Junie. Angeli is a complex character marked by a difficult childhood. Her experience had made her possessive and selfish, leading to conflict with Santina. Angeli's journey explored themes and overcoming trauma, seeking love and complexities of family's dynamics. Next is the wealthy widower. Johnny is a kind and caring man who becomes a father figure to both Santina and Angeli. He faces challenges in balancing his love for both girls, ultimately seeking to create a harmonious family environment. And the next one is Santina's childhood friend. Francis is a loyal and supportive character who stands by Santina's throughout her struggles. He develops feelings for her, but ultimately understands her love for Efrain. And the next one is a friend of Santina and Angeli. Maurice is a supportive and understanding character who offers advice and encouragement. She also plays a role in helping Santina's and Angeli navigate their complex relationship. Those are the characters of Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa. So, since you already know the character, next one is we'll go to the plot of the story. Next one is setting before the plot. Okay, we'll talk about the setting first before the plot. The first setting is the story often features large and luxurious houses, estates, reflecting Junie's wealth and upper class lifestyle he embodies. The story highlights the importance of education and opportunity. It provides Santina's enrollment in prestigious school, is a testament to Junie's generosity and his belief in her potential. So the next setting is the schools and educational institutions. So the first one is the wealthy homes, ang balay ni Junie. Ato gipakita nga unsa kadato si Junie ang ning ampon nila ni Angeli o Santina. The next one is in the urban city life. The story takes place in a bustling city environment, showcasing the dynamism and vibrancy of Filipino urban life. This setting also reflects the social and economic complexities of the country. The next one is the rural areas in some adaptation of the story, particularly the television series, include scenes in rural areas highlighting the contrast between the urban and rural life in the Philippines. The next one is, since we already know the character and the setting, next is the plot of the story for you to be able to understand the whole story. Next is the plot. So, here we go. Santina, an orphan young woman. Santina is the protagonist. Santina is an orphan young woman, finds employment in the wealthy widower Junie, who treats her kindly and sends her to school. Junie's son, Ephraim, falls for Santina. This budding romance threatened by the arrival of Angeli, a troubled orphan Junie adopts. So this time na nisod ni Juana, okay na unta to si Santina, but then nisod si Angeli. So Angeli, scared by her past, becomes firstly jealous of Santina, creating conflict and tension within the family. So tungod sa mga kanang mga kaagi ni Angeli, ang iya bitong mura bitaw siya tungod adto mura siya mo something na wrong niya nga mura siya dali ra human bitaw kuno dili maibog or something like that, dali ra siya masina. So yes, like that, something murag masina siya ni Santina. Modto tungod mura siya masina ni Santina kay motoy nakakos og tension sa pamilya nila. Kay si Angeli is gi-adapt sad ni Junie. Nga nag-adapt sad ni Santina na si Ephraim sad ang anak ni Junie. Yes, right. Sabtan naman no. This rivalry stems for Angeli's insecurity and fear of losing Junie's love. So anhin na murag nasina na siya ayo ni Santina, murag siya insecure na kaayo, mahadlok siya malabwan bitaw, something like that. Ephraim finds himself torn between her affection for Santina and his loyalty to his adoptive sister. Through a series of events, Santina and Angeli confront their insecurities and ultimately find forgiveness and understanding. Ephraim chooses Santina, and the story concludes with the promise of reconciled family and lasting life. So, bisag mi kaunsa no, dari nga story nagkahuan gyapon sila nagkaayo na forgiveness, na understanding, na ining buhi og huan. But till the end, ang gipili gyapon ni Ephraim kay si Santina, kay mo man jud iyang gilove si Santina. Yeah, just accept the fact that that is life. So go with the flow lang jud tani. And next is the conflict. So unsa may conflict sa story? So in Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa, the primary conflict stems from the intense rivalry between the insecure adopted Angeli and the kind hardworking Santina. So mura man jud ni main conflict no tungod sa sa mga kaagi ni Angeli, mura siya ma-insecure, mura siya mahadlok bitaw. Hala, bas hindi na ko love aning huan, basig mura siya mahadlok nga mawad-an, murag mahadlok biyaan, murag moto na murag nakapahuan sa iyang attitude nga murag dali na siya masina, moto yung main conflict jud na si Angeli na insecure ni kind hardworking nga si Santina, both vying for the love and attention of their adopted father and his son. So masabtan naman no na both nila murag naghuan nga sa love sa ipapa o nag-ilog sad sa usa ka laki. So in today's generation na murag somehow makahuan man sa ta, maka-reflect kay murag muan pa siya ron nga generation kanang mahitabo pa nga na jud nga mag-ilog sa usa ka laki, then murag tungod sa usa ka insecurity nimo sa usa ka tawo makabuhat ka og mga dautan, and that is mo na yung murag nabuhat ni Angeli tungod sa iyang pagka-insecure, tungod sa mahadlok siya mabiyaan, tungod sa iyang mga past trauma nga na iyang nabuhat. Next is, as conflict further complicated by class differences, the lingering effects of Angeli's past trauma, and the resulting struggle for her acceptance and forgiveness within the family. So, based on what I have said earlier, tungod sa mga past trauma ni Angeli, motoy nakapabuhat niya mura siyang dautan ana nga story, but I still believe nga si Angeli has this furious heart man sad. So, kudos to Angeli kay nahuan gyapon niya na control gyapon niya kaugalingon mag-forgive, mag-accept sa usa ka pamilya. Next is the theme. Unsa may theme sa Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa? The core themes of Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa revolve around love, forgiveness, and challenges of family relationship, especially within the blended family setting. So, I know most of you can relate with this, no, kay now blended family setting. Most of you na nagpuyo kasi yung auntie or something like that. So, sa usa ka pamilya naman jud, hindi man jud na mawala ang love. Kay, yeah, love is everything. And mga challenges say part man na sa atong life, nga part man sa atong life nga na challenges. Yeah, samot na sa atong family, like mga financial problems or something like that. Financial problems, seeking mag-seek ka og attention sa usa ka family member, and you feel like mura ka gineglect. So part man jud na, but I want you to tell nga you are loved and accepted by any, but of course di sad kalimtan nga dili rason ang ingana para magbuhat kag dautan. So I want you to remember that, please. So sa symbolism is Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa names like Santina suggesting purity, char, and Angeli's hinting at angelic nature but contrasting with her troubled past. So what I have said earlier, so si Angeli, I still believe na she has this purest heart, but because of this past trauma na iyang nahitabo, murag ingato na iyang attitude. But yes, she still managed that one sad. She's so strong. But her troubled past are symbolic. Juni's wealth represents generosity, char. We don't know butanan Juni, no, yung gi-adapt ang 2 girls. But because of that, nag-ilog po sa anak day. Pero yeah, part mo na sa life. Juni's wealth represents generosity, while the orphanage symbolized loss and abandonment. Constructing settings, CTR versus countryside, highlight social class and differences. The house represents both family having a conflict, and rain symbolizes a cleansing and renewal. So, I know nasabtan na niyang story based pa lang sa mga plots kung nagsugod mo o paminaw adto. I know you can understand with that. So, this is my reflection about Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa. So, Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa reflects themes of love, forgiveness, and personal growth. The story follows Angeli, an orphan raised by wealthy widower who became possessive due to her childhood's hardships. Her journey illustrates the complexity of relationship, particularly her love for Ephraim and the challenge posed by Santina's arrival. The narrative emphasizes the importance of understanding one's past to foster personal change and healing. Ultimately, it conveys a message about the power of second chances and transformation nature of love, overcoming life's adversities. So, I hope you understand my report and you can reflect. Thank you, and that's all my report about the Pinulot Ka Lang sa Lupa.